Bro, it's Washi, man. I'm waiting, man.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, it was nice to meet you.
What's your name?
I'm Alfonso.
Oh,
I think we should restart this, man. I think we should restart this.
No, you can't do your cop.
Yeah, I can copy it.
So, start again.
Okay.
No, man, you can crop it, man.
Oh, fine.
Yeah, just sit down and start, that's it.
Okay.
Alright. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Sebastian. How you doing?
Pretty good. Basically my question's about grief and stuff like that. So, at the moment, are you grieving for someone? Or anything at all?
Well, I still have slight memories of it. Does this chair go back? Yeah. I still have light memories of it, man.
Okay. So, who was this person to you?
Same thing with you, man. My grandfather.
Nah. Wow. Was it expected or like was it quite unexpected? Yeah.
It was a heart attack, so it was unexpected.
So like, how long has it been now then since he passed away?
7 years.
Wow. So it's fair enough to say that you were really close to him then?
Yeah, man. I used to spend more time with him than my dad.
Wow.
He taught me how to drive when I was 5.
5.
Proceed.
So is it the first time you lost someone like really close to you?
Well, yeah, but they died. If you mean that they
Yeah.
kaput, yeah, they did.
Ah, okay.
That's the first time.
So
It's
it's,
not easy,
would you say it's your first time grieving then?
man. I guess so, man. Yeah, I guess so. Yes, it's a yes from me.
How did you like deal with it? Like, did you see any way psychologically, or did you maybe just talk to friends and family about it?
Yeah, man, just conversation would come up, but it's something, you have 2 ways of thinking about it. You can think about it in a bad way, or you can think about it in a positive way. If they left, well, either way they left.
Yeah.
Now it's up to you to think about it. If it was on a really good purpose, or if it was just because.
Yeah.
It's up to you to make it a bad thing or a good thing, positive thing. Because think about it, it could have been suffering or too much stress to cause this thing.
Yeah.
But if you really like them, you wouldn't like them to suffer. You prefer them to be alright.
Yeah.
So I think when they die, I think if it's not an accident that they got killed by a natural cause. Yeah. I think it's fair enough. Sebastian, you tell me that that's played, man. It is played?
Yeah.
You just have to crop this bit.
My next question is, do you ever feel like being on your own and you got these emotions on your mind? Like for example.
I have.
Yeah.
I have. Hey. I have been on my own with these emotions.
So how does that like feel like is it like a scary experience or?
It's an empty experience, Sebastian, man. You don't know what to do. It can be scary, but it can also be just confusing. And then when you get the answers, or more or less, when you end up you're thinking.
Yeah.
You just realize that what's the point, bro? I should have said that. Yeah.
How does death affect you? Like, has it affected you schedulely, psychologically, things like that?
I think it affected me permanently.
Like in what way though?
Not physically, but psychologically, of course.
Yeah. So has it affected like any of like your schedules that you used to do like when you were younger?
No, because I didn't do many things with him, but I spent time with him. So.
Oh, so you kind of have conversations with him also.
Yes.
That's
Yeah. And I think if he was alive, man, he would be the coolest grandfather in the whole world.
If you don't mind me asking, how old was he?
He was about 60.
Wow, that's young.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I think you would like to cut that in. He was young, man.
Do you think like we as people need to grieve?
We.
We as people.
Oh. Well, it's natural, man. It's natural.
Yeah.
It's something that. It's about feelings, about emotions. If you feel love, you gotta miss them, and that's grieving. Yeah.
Definitely. Like, but like people around you, did you ever feel like nobody could understand you, like how you were feeling?
Probably people that didn't feel it before, maybe. But for example, teachers and family. Of course, they wouldn't be laughing in my face, man. They were feeling the same thing. Because I think when without sharing an emotion with words, and you just share it with feelings, the other person feels as well.
Yeah.
So, of course,
Yeah, that's true.
they deal with it too.
Have you ever had like a moment of realization ever since your grandfather's death? Like, for example, fake friends and real friends, or just something that affected you later on, that's like a realization?
No.
Really?
Yeah. I don't have fake friends, bro.
No, but not just that. I mean, like a realization such as the real world.
Well, yeah, man. Death is part of life, and you have to accept it and agree with it.
Yeah.
'Cause if you don't agree with it and don't accept it, you're just torturing yourself, basically. You know?
Yeah.
Because everybody has to go, unless you're a vampire.
Fair enough.
And they don't exist, so yeah.
Yeah, you never know.
If you believe in vampires, man, I don't know.
How do you feel when like people bring up this topic about your grandfather?
Well,
They even mention his name or anything?
it barely happens, people mentioning it, but if they mention it, I'm happy to share what I think, like you now.
Yeah, definitely. Can you share to the camera any special memories you had with him?
Yeah, he taught me to drive. And that was cool, man. I saw it in his lap.
Wow.
He was putting the gears as well.
Yeah.
So, of course, but I was controlling the steering wheel.
Was this in like Portugal? Wasn't
Yeah, it was in Portugal. And just helping him with his business as well. Because my man used to sell, my grandfather used to sell cheese. So I used to help him with the box and stuff. I used to hate the smell, man.
Was it like blue cheese or cheddar?
Any kind, man. Any kind of cheese. It's awful, man. Awful.
Ever since his passing, like, has any special events or anything special in your life happened?
Many things.
You can name us a couple.
I can name you a lot, man. I got a job. I speak another language. I'm living in a different country. I got in a relationship. I got great friends.
Am I one thing?
Yes, Sebastian, you are. I've learned a lot of things, basically, man. And I've grown up as a person and man and human being, I guess, isn't it? If
Yeah.
I'm not a vampire.
But thanks, man.
Oh, is this you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sebastian, man. Smile to the camera, man.
Cheers.
Good smile, man. Good smile. You're very welcome.
Sebastian, I got a question for you.
What?
At what certain age do you call a young person?
Huh?
At what certain age would you call a young person?
Well, at a certain age, I would call them young till they were 20.
Why
From 20 to what?
Oh no, man, a young person is depending on the stage of age. If you are a teen, if you're 12 or 13, you are a young teen.
What if you was 50?
If you was 50, depending if you was a grandfather. If you was a grandfather with 50 years old, you're probably young. But if you was a father with 50 years old, it's
Quite
still
old.
young. I think it's just a nice thing to say, isn't it?
60 years old grandfather.